Hello, Namaskar everyone. So in last video, we talked about Lagrange's mean value theorem, its statement and its geometrical interpretation. Now in today's video, we will discuss some questions on it. So this was the statement of Lagrange's mean value theorem and geometrical interpretation. Now we start with first question. For example, we are taking the function fx is equal to log x in the interval 1 to e. So we know that this function is throughout continuous in this interval. We can check it as well by the fundamental definition of continuity or mathematical formula of continuity. We can check it, and by graph we can check it as well that this function is throughout continuous in this interval. So first condition of Lagrange's mean value is satisfied, that the given function is continuous in the given domain. Second, also this function has no sharp point. By graph we can see it, there is no sharp point of log x in the given interval, so the function is not differentiable. So the function is differentiable everywhere in the given interval. So second point of Lagrange's mean value theorem is satisfied, that the function is throughout differentiable in the given interval. If these two conditions are satisfied, then by Lagrange's theorem, we can find at least one value of c in the given interval 1 to e, such that f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a is equal to f dash c. Right? Geometrical interpretation we have already discussed in the last video, that this is the slope of the line which is joining two points a f of a and b f of b, and this is the slope of the line at x is equal to c, which is parallel to this line. That's why since these two lines are parallel, therefore the slopes are equal, right? So f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. Just put the value. A is 1 here and b is e here. So f dash c is equal to log e minus log 1 divided by e minus 1. And f dash c is, you just differentiate f of x with respect to x. F dash x will be 1 upon x. So f dash c will be 1 upon c. 1 upon e minus 1, that is c is equal to e minus 1. And we can see very easily that e minus 1 is always lies between this interval 1 to e. So Lagrange's mean value theorem is satisfied for this question. Now we are taking second question. Find a point on the curve fx is equal to under root x square minus 4 defined in the interval 2 to 4, where the tangent is parallel to the chord joining 2 points in the curve. Right? So this function is defined in this interval, and the tangent is parallel to the chord joining 2 points in the curve. That point. So it means we will apply Lagrange's mean value theorem, because by geometrical interpretation, we see that the point C, which is in this interval, is basically at that point the slope or the tangent, the tangent is parallel to the chord joining 2 points of the curve. So we will apply Lagrange's mean value theorem, right? Since this function is a polynomial function, so it's throughout continuous in this interval, and it's differentiable as well in this interval, because it's basically a quadratic equation. If we squaring both the sides, we will get a parabola So there is no point of non-differentiability. So first point, that function is continuous throughout the interval, is satisfied. And second point, the function is throughout differentiable in this interval is satisfied. Now find the value of f dash x, which is the differentiation of this function. F dash x is equal to x upon x square minus 4, right? Now apply the formula of Lagrange's mean value theorem, because if two conditions are satisfied, then we can find at least one value of c in the given interval 2 to 4 in such a way that f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a upon b minus a. So this is f dash c after putting the value x is equal to c in f dash x, and f4 minus f2 upon 4 minus 2, because a is 2 here and b is 4 here. So f of b minus f of a upon b minus a, which is under root 3. And solve, we will get c is equal to under root 6. Right? So c, it is the it's one point which lies between this interval. Hence verified the Lagrange's theorem, mean value theorem, for this question. Thank you.